Hi everyone, I'm Steph, the medical lead from Cobra Training. Welcome to another Trauma Tuesday. Hi everyone, and welcome to part 2 of our pressure dressing tutorial. Last week we covered the olays, and today we're covering the blast. So let's start with how we get into the packaging. Same with the olays, there are 2 different tear points. You've got one here right at the top where you can pull down, and you've got another at the side there as well. So again, we're going to open it up, see what's inside. So straight away, we've got this large non-adherent pad, and that can be wrapped around a limb in an amputation or wrapped around the torso of a casualty using this elastic wrap again. Fortunately, on one side, it says other side to the wound, so you know which way around it's going. As you can see, it's a large dressing, so it's big enough to cover either the chest or the back of most casualties. And on this side, you've got a large sterile dressing, which is particularly good for shrapnel wounds or for burns. It's secured in place using this elasticated wrap. It's similar to the olay, so it's got a number of Velcro strips within it, and those act as brakes or progress captures as you're wrapping to prevent any slippage. And then on the other side, we've got this very handy little pocket, and within it is a removable occlusive layer, which we'll have a look at in a minute. So let's pull it out. Quite big again, and basically it can be used to cover open abdominal wounds, and it helps to minimise heat and moisture loss. So you pop it on over the top, and then you wrap the blast dressing over the top. Okay, so we're going to go for a limb demonstration. So a bit of creative license here. Poor old James has got a nasty amputation on his hand. So someone's applying direct pressure, considering a tourniquet as well, but we're just going to show you how to get this blast on. So first things first is completely cover the wound, clamp it down with your hand and do one little wrap round. Once we've done that, we can then secure and encompass the rest of this dressing pad so it's nice and neat, like so. And as you see here, the entire stump is covered, which is good for humanitarian reasons as well, which the patient doesn't want to be looking at their injury. And then we'll start the wrap. So with this elasticated wrap, same technique as the olays, out, up and round. And again, remember to go up over the top because this is where the bleeding will be coming from. Out, up and round. Out, up, round. If you want to do a change of direction, you can do a little twist and round. Velcro strip again. So you see it's nice and neat. Doesn't need to be a rushed process. Not too tight either because we don't want that tourniquet effect. Another Velcro strip here to act as a progress capture to prevent that slippage. Making my way down. Coming towards the end. And we've got a final little strip. Twizzle that over, secure, and then use these serrated crocodile clips just to keep it in place, like so. This can be a little bit fiddly as I'm showing, and like so. And there we go. Okay, so now we're going to demonstrate how to dress an abdominal injury. So say we have an evisceration, but there's a bit of organ coming out, maybe a bit of intestine. As we know, we're not going to try and put it back inside. We're just going to place this occlusive film over the top to keep it moist and prevent any heat loss. So James has got a nasty injury. He's going to keep the film over the top. Okay. Obviously, most patients wouldn't be standing up. They'd either be lying down or sat up. So if you're going to put this dressing round, either sit them up gently and wrap it round, or if they're on the ground, you may need to roll them a couple of times, but very gently. So you've got this film over the top. And I will open up the blast bandage. Other side to the wound. I'm right-handed, so I'm going to pop it this way around. Can you hold that for me as well, please?
Yeah, got it.
Thank you. And then start wrapping round. If it's not actively hemorrhaging, it's not going to be a pressure wrap. So just wrapping it around, like so. Out, up and round if you do want to get that pressure on. Take one more wrap, I reckon. Coming to the end. So we've got this wide Velcro strip again. Just come back round. So secure the strip in place, and then we've got these serrated crocodile clips. So one in the top and one in the bottom, keeping it secure like so.